we're live. We are live. We are live on another Thursday
Hey
at
guys.
11 p.m. Eastern. World Creator Day. My partner in crime, Divine Intercession.
Hey guys.
Awesome.
Hey
Thank you again
Annette.
for being here for another great episode of World Creator, leading up to World Creator Day, December 9th. Listen, Devon, we have a great show tonight. A great show.
I'm so excited.
Listen, you know him from Soapstone. You know him from the Wellness Podcast. You know him because you just know his name, Unemployed Alcoholic.
Hold
He is
on.
our host tonight, and
He
I'm
is my
so
fellow
happy to bring
Pisces.
and fellow Pisces, and we are gonna bring him on right now, Unemployed Alcoholic.
Hey,
Hey,
all right.
what's going
Oh,
on, Unemployed?
good
You can take.
things, good
You want to grab
things.
this mic?
Sure,
Oh, there you go.
Sorry.
maybe. All
Right, maybe.
right.
I grab another one.
Hello, hello. All right. Hey, son, thank you very much for having me on. This is good. This is going to be a good time. And divine intercession. It's always good to see you, my friend. Uh,
Got my
Yes.
mic.
oh
Likewise.
yeah,
Aw-
we got mics. It's all happening now. So
Awesome. Listen, Unemployed man, I thank you so much again for hosting tonight. We have a very special scripter that has been in the metaverse for the very beginning. Just amazing talent. If you haven't seen the petting zoo, come on down. Um, but I would like to talk a little bit about you for a second because um, you're one of those people here in the metaverse that has believed in community from the very beginning. And you could see with the soapstone and just the energy people bring of community. Can you talk to us a little bit about your inspiration of how you got to the point of bringing the community together with soapstone?
yeah, certainly. Yeah, I mean, as you know, the secret sauce of the soapstone, the thing that has really made the soapstone what it is the community of people in it. And I think the way that we've built community is by making it about the people.
What is what?
Yeah, we do shows, but when we do a
I'm on
show,
the
it's
author
really
shit.
to help people shine.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
there's very few things that we
Yeah,
have like
no.
on our non-negotiable to-do list. Oh, I don't. If you guys can hear me, I don't need the
Right. Yeah.
mic.
Yeah.
I'm,
I
I'm
think the
loud
cameras
enough.
can hear us too. Yeah. I think the cameras can hear us as well. Go
Okay,
ahead.
good. Yeah, but there's very few things that are like our non-negotiables. Anything we do in the soapstone comes down to at least one of three things. We're there to empower leaders. We are there to encourage people towards the spotlight, and we're there to share what we're learning. So everything we do comes down to those things, and because of that, we've built an incredible community of people that are really focused in on helping others and
Right.
supporting others. So
And
that's
it
it.
is so amazing. It's
Yeah.
amazing. It's amazing. And again, we thank you so much for what you do here in the metaverse and being inspirations to other people to do the same things. I definitely noticed that you definitely shared your best practices on your podcast. And, having those jewels that are helping people build whatever they want to build is
Yeah.
also amazing. Could you just talk about maybe one or two people here in the metaverse, uh, creators that have inspired you or that have inspired others?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, well, you mentioned the show that Jason Earls and I do, and
Yes.
Jason Earls, like, he's been an inspiration to me during this whole thing. You know, he and I connected about 2 years ago when this adventure was first starting for me, and we just had a phenomenal conversation about basically about how to navigate and how to deal with explosive growth,
Right.
because he's a comedian in his own right, and
A
and
pastor as well, right? Yeah.
he's a pastor. Yeah, he's done a lot of this, but he's also had the opportunity to coach people that have gone from being relatively unknown to being known. and that's a hard transition sometimes. So we started getting together as just two comedians navigating this explosive growth that's happening in the metaverse, and that has been quite the adventure. Like, it's been so good to connect with him and grow with him, and because of him, but as
You
far as
guys
like
have great energy and super funny. I mean, your talent together. I really enjoy your podcast. Yeah, I'm sorry, you were saying.
Thanks, man. No, we laugh a lot. You're right, and we get into serious stuff too, for sure. Actually, Burden of Proof right over there. He's been around a bit. He knows. But yeah, we laugh, but at the same time, we're ready to get serious when we need to as well. But as far as builders in here, like Inspire Create Labs are our build partners in the Soapstone, and these folks are magical.
Yes, they
Like,
are.
what they do is magical. It's just so impressive and so great to get together with them, to be able to cast a vision of what we want to try to accomplish, and then to just watch magic happen. It's great. So
Well,
the
listen.
John McClay, of course, in Inspires
Yeah,
Create
John.
Labs.
Yes, totally.
So cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
that whole team, right? The
Yeah.
whole team, the whole
Yeah.
team. But listen, we're gonna have a whole lot to talk about. Tons of creators. If you're listening, if you come through, we'd love to hear your favorite creators here in the metaverse. Of course, leading up to World Creator Day on December 9th. And on that said, we're gonna talk about the Spotlighter. Man, Joseph is one of the greatest scripters here in Horizon. And I know a lot. I mean, Bill Productions and Hardy West. There's so many people here. But this guy has been a pillar in the community of helping people. Just his time and his energy of teaching people. You know, there's anyone gets along with him. I think it's because he's from the Midwest, but we'll find that out later on when Unemployed interviews him. But listen, again, please come on down, support all of these amazing creators that bring in so many communities like Unemployed and Joseph. So we will turn it over to you, Unemployed, and have a great night.
Yeah, well, this is exciting for me because I've had the chance to hear this next guest be interviewed a couple times, and now I get to be the one that sits down with them and chats a bit. So I would say, please welcome to the stump here, the field, wherever we're at, the pet stage. Please welcome the creator of this world, JosephBrancik. Come on up, man.
How you guys doing? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it much.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you what. One of the things that I really love is being able to encourage people. It's something that I'm just built to do. And with someone like you, it makes it very, very easy because you are somebody who's talented, as Son was saying. You're somebody who's a giver, and
Visionary.
these things come together. A visionary, yeah, divine, exactly. And so,
Thank you.
right off the bat, I just want to tell you that I've got incredible respect for who you are and what you do. And
Thank you, man.
I'd like to know what what drives you to give back to the community like you do.
Well, I mean, I'm at an age. I've had my career, and I've, experienced a lot of things. I've been doing computer graphics and engineering and stuff like that for a long time, pretty much my whole career. And now it's time in this space, in this VR space. It's great that we're all playing with these tools at the same time, and this being in Horizon Worlds is so fantastic because we can build in here, we can create, we can make things we never could do before, and we're all learning together, So I'm just trying to take some of the knowledge that I've accumulated over the last 35 years and and impart it to whoever can, take it and learn from it and grow,
Nice, nice. I really like what you said there about we're all learning together.
Yeah,
And boy, isn't that a good place to be?
it is. It's exciting. It's fun. You have to be learning to grow. You have to be learning to grow
Oh
as
my,
a person
no.
and to be a
Yeah,
better creator. Or you know, basically, if you're not learning, you're stagnant. You know,
there, yep, yep. Yeah,
yeah,
if you're
it's
not
just
learning, you're stagnant.
yeah.
Yeah, that's well said. So what inspired you to get into Horizon Worlds and start building?
Well, I've always wanted to get into VR and do the VR stuff, and it wasn't until 3 years ago when the Oculus 2 came out that the price point was right, and we were
Hmm.
able to just go in and start playing around. So I had got it because I was going to use Gravity Sketch
Hmm.
and do some 3D modeling in there, and I found Meta Horizons and came in here and did some building. Um, and got excited about it. And then I met some people and um, met Diener and Shoelace and some others, and we started to become a family.
Ah,
And
very cool.
which is really interesting.
Yeah, a couple of great people to connect with.
Yeah,
Both Shoelace and Dean are
yeah,
just incredible people and incredibly talented people.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, so cool. So those were a couple of your influences. Who else, when you came in, did you see their creativity or their scripting and just
Yeah,
go,
right. I
whoa?
mean, really, what the first few people that really blew my mind was Golden Hands. Um,
Ah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and when I saw his stuff, I sought him out and talked with him a couple of times and kept a little ongoing relationship with him
hmm,
and kind of worked my way into being part of the Primitive Shapes team.
nice.
So that worked out fantastic, and what a great team and artists and just amazing talent. You
Yeah,
know, so I've been scripting for them for oh, almost 2 years.
very nice, very
Yeah,
nice. Yeah, and personally, I like the fact that the name of that company is Primitive Shapes, even though, like right now, the technology is expanding, the
yeah.
toolbox that's available to us is expanding, but it all started
It all
with Primitive
a-
Shapes.
and it always does start with a primitive shape.
Yeah, yeah,
It's either a sphere or a cube
mm,
when
yeah,
you're making stuff.
yeah. So what are you looking forward to on the platform here?
Um, the ability for us to sit down.
Okay, okay.
They don't have code blocks yet for us to be able to
It's
sit down.
exhausting, isn't it?
It
Just
is. That's standing all the time. It's sore.
yeah,
My legs are just, my knees are bad.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
uh, I think the next stage of scripting is using, you know, going with the tri-mesh for me is an exciting aspect
Mm,
of it
yeah.
because I do both. I'm a builder and a scripter.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
so for me, this has been a great opportunity to take those skills that I've used over 30 years and bring them into here and start to play.
Yeah.
And TypeScript is going to allow us to do a lot more when we get into the scripting modes
Mm-hmm.
and really be able to broaden what's available, what we can do. And so for me, those two things in conjunction are really exciting. Really exciting.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I think that as additional tools and techniques are developed, it just opens up the world for builders, and I think it's so important to continue with that mindset, like you said first about always learning, but then also what you just said, to be able to play with those tools,
Yes.
to get in and have fun with it and enjoy
Yeah.
what we're doing. And
Yeah.
uh, yeah.
Yeah. Playing. Some people. This is a job for some
Mhm.
people, and it's work. I know you are incredibly busy, and you're always doing something. Um, and for people like me, I get to play. This is a big sandbox. It's a big
Yeah.
play toy for me. And my wife will tell you I've spent way too much time in here, but it's because it's so fresh and exciting, and it building with primitive shapes in here is liberating.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because when you have to build in tri-mesh, it's not fun anymore. It's work.
Yeah.
When you're in
Well,
here and you're throwing polygons around,
yeah.
it's fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a blast.
Well, and I'll tell you, as you mentioned, I'm pretty busy. I got a lot of irons in the fire, and
Yeah,
I'm
you do.
doing some different things. But I'll tell you, I laugh a lot. The
Yeah,
people I work with, and when we're working, we're laughing, we're enjoying each other's company, we're embracing that moment. We're getting stuff done, but we're also enjoying the journey, and that's
right.
again, that's one of the great things about like the build system that's in headset, is
Yeah,
you can be together with people,
yeah,
collaborating in real time, and working towards that common goal.
yeah, absolutely. And this being that it's community and that we can do this. I mean, if people haven't quite experienced the VR space like we have. I mean, we've adopted it early, but
Yeah.
once business really starts jumping into this type of system, we're all going to be working for home, from
S-
home, you know.
Yeah, 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 and you hit an important point there. Like right now, everybody that is in here is an early adopter.
Yeah,
Everybody who's in here is the people that are the first to take the chance and to adventure in here. And as you know, from any market that's developing, the early adopters, it's a very, very small percentage of the people.
right,
But what we're doing is we're paving the way, and as this becomes more and more mainstream, and some of the barriers to entry get easier and easier to overcome, we're going to see incredible growth. I'm certain of it.
oh
And when we see that growth, then you're going to see a lot of the commercial places say, "Hey, I want to be in there. I want to be doing this." And I think that we're going to see the demand for good quality builders go through the roof. I think
right,
the people like yourself
right,
that are developing that skill set and that ability to come in and do quality work in a professional manner. I think your skill set is going to be in high demand.
yeah. Well, anybody that's willing to work hard is in high
Hmm.
demand.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
um,
indeed.
yeah. So really, I'm overjoyed in playing with these toys and creating more and more. Um, and I'm already jumping into the tri-mesh thing with both feet, and I've got three
Thank you so
worlds
much.
I'm working on right now
Yeah,
at this time. So,
very cool, very cool. So, what advice would you give to somebody who's getting in here and wants to get their feet wet and get a foundation set to be able to build and script?
well, my suggestion is find somebody that you can look up to that
Mm,
is willing to mentor you. That's one thing I like to do is I like to mentor different people. And I've had a few mentees throughout the few years I've been on here, and the relationship that you get, or the you get a lot back as a mentor that people don't realize. Oh, I'm just giving my time away. No, 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 no. You're growing because that person, that mentee, has all this other knowledge that you may not have.
Yeah.
And it's a give take, you know?
Yeah.
So for me, I like to mentor people. And, you know, if people are, hopefully there are more creators out there like me that are willing to take somebody under their wing and share, you know?
Well, so that's interesting. Your advice to somebody who wants to come in and be a builder, be a scripter in here, really, it's advice that could be applied to people that want to step up and do anything. Find
It's
a
absolutely
mentor.
True.
Find somebody who's a little bit further down the road than you are, and learn from them. Laugh with them. And, and grow with them.
And you know, if you even can get with just a few friends that have a similar interest, or you meet a few people in here, sit down and build together, you know, and see what you can create, you know. And you know, there's tutorials,
right?
There's tutorials out there for you. Sit down, learn them, and play.
Indeed. Well, all right. MF Son right here. I got to tell you, this has been just an incredible privilege to be able to chat with you a little bit, pick your brain, and learn about your build process. And I know MF Son is back here. What's happening? Where do we go from here, man? You're muted.
I am just talking all about the interview. Like, thank you so much. Just great questions. And JB, like, again, thank you so much for all you do and just being a kind spirit and just loving what you do. So we do have a couple more questions for you, but we have a musical guest tonight. It is Coda and Sheila VR right over here. Get ready to a great performance from my guy.
Oh my God, Sheila and Coda.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey.
What's going on?
It's my brother.
What's up, brother?
Sheila, sweetheart.
Awesome.
How are you?
Now, right before you guys perform, though, I just wanted to get your experience here in the metaverse and some of your favorite artists here, creators here in the metaverse, scripters or creators. One of my favorites, just to let you guys know, is Coda.
Thank you.
So just look out for that $10 on December 9th. Again, give your favorite creator $10. Right. But yeah, I'd love to know who are your favorite creators here. And again, they don't have to just be creators or scripters. They could be singers. They could be anyway, because it's a vast community. Hosts, there's just so many people here in the metaverse, and to cram them all here in these few segments that we have leading up to December 9th is really difficult, but I'm happy that we got so many people, and I'm so happy you guys came as well. So again, who are your top 2 favorite creators?
Oof. Wow.
Me.
Well, I gotta say, I'm gonna name one of them. My favorite top creator is definitely Spicy Nuggies. I love her builds. Yes. Shout out to Spicy.
Shout out Spicy.
Can't forget baked. You can't say spicy without saying baked.
Without
you
the baked. Yeah, that's true.
Right,
I have a lot. There's a lot to name.
Right. Okay. So we'll put them together. Okay.
Yes, definitely. And obviously, favorite artist is Coda.
Hey.
Coda's an OG here, man.
Love.
And creator as well. His builds are
amazing
out of this
creator.
world as well.
Indeed.
It's awesome.
And Matt Lowe. Matt Lowe is a great builder.
Matt Lowe, he's going to be one of our spotlighters. Look out for that as well. Coda, please.
Man, it's like this. I got so many friends that it's like if I try to put it in a box, man, it's just so hard to.
I know it's gonna be tough.
It's like because like my favorite builders are all my like best friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at a few of them. You know what I'm saying? And like favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? Sheila,
Right,
come on,
right,
JB,
right.
yeah, man, unemployed alcoholic back there. You, bro, come on. There's names in here. So, but really, I would say some highlighted builders that I just look up to and love so much. RJ, creator.
Oh, yeah.
He's been such an inspiration to me. Such an amazing builder, and I just admire all the work that he puts in. It's extremely amazing, and
Listen,
I think
book
there's
2
gonna be
is
a few
coming.
people.
Book 2 is
Yeah,
coming.
dude.
I had a
Yeah.
sneak peek. Woo!
I know, man.
Okay, I'm
I
sorry.
think
Go ahead.
he's gonna blow the lid off of everything metaverse, and like I just have so much respect for that guy and just how he's making the platform right now. I love Flex. He's a great designer and just has a great eye for design. And also Matlow too. I have to say Matlow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and favorite artists too. We got Harls out here chilling.
Oh,
June.
Halls Mac.
Mhm.
Oh man,
Harls,
it's
Mac,
just
June.
June.
Yeah,
June,
know what I'm
right?
saying?
Steven
Got
Shire.
this-
I don't know what happened to you,
we got
Steven,
this
but
wonderful singer
please
here.
come through. Oh my
Like,
goodness,
it's
and
all-
Sheila V.
Thank you.
Let me tell you,
worlds now.
Sheila is OG as
I'm
well.
up to
You
50
know,
worlds
she
now.
was there
Thank you.
with
Yeah.
VR Sunday's Best.
Oh my
like,
God.
Change your name.
like great
Oh, I know.
singer. And listen, we're just so blessed to have talent like you. And we are so happy that we're going to have you guys perform. And the song you're going to sing tonight,
Make it make sense.
It makes sense.
Make It Make
It's
Sense.
the song that started it all for us. So
Right.
it's a classic. We love it.
All right, awesome.
Mhm.
Take it away, guys.
But, do we need this mic? If not,
Probably.
You can go up on stage.
oh yeah, we get the stage.
When I watched you leave for the very last time, I had no idea what it was like. Losing the closest thing you had to light. This my best effort at putting up a fight. Yeah, I'm confused. What you expect me to text after you left me already? Used to think calling you girlfriend was better than I. No more lipstick, just gold on my neck.
You want me, show me, make it make sense. If you need me, show me, make it make sense. There's no need for heartbreak, make it make sense. Let the good times roll, babe, and make it make sense.
Make it make dollars, make it make sense. Don't want to bother you, I've been gone since. Won't make it change, cause I ain't been the same since you left. Built myself up on this necklace of places. On my own. Shawty, you don't wanna play games with me all the time. How you gonna go and hate on me? My friends think I'm crazy. You were so amazing. That's what you would say to me. Back when I was 18, we were never perfect though. How did you hurt me so bad, bad? One way to relax. I say I want rest, but I want you back. Girl, just come right back. Oh, I want you back. Want you, oh so bad. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me.
If you want me, show me, make it make sense. If you need me, show me, make it make sense. There's no need for heartbreak, make it make sense. Let the good times roll, babe, and make it make sense.
When it's all said and done, my heart you can't touch no more. just got to leave. No more, no more.
There we go. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, well, shout out to JB, everyone. Throw us a confetti for
Hey.
yeah. Thank you guys for having us.
Seriously,
fun.
thank you.
What did I miss? Son, you on mute?
Pulling out pictures. World Creator Day. Thank you so much, Sheila. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Coda. What a great song. And again, thank you so much for the community that you guys bring.
Thank you.
Listen, I look forward to more and more that you guys are bringing because you have more music that you're coming out, right, Coda? Like,
Oh yeah. And if you want to see it live, I'm doing my first show in a very long time this coming Monday night. So it's gonna be a very hard instance to get into, but it's gonna be super fun. I hope everybody can get in and see a little bit of the show. So it'll be really good.
please
Yeah,
make sure
lots of
that it's
music.
recorded so that we could all see it if we can't
It will be,
there.
yeah.
Please
sure.
do, please
For
do.
sure.
And how about you,
With
Sheila? You have
love.
any music coming out?
I do. I definitely am working on it.
Awesome. Well,
does.
we're
Oh,
looking
yeah.
forward to it.
Yeah.
And, you know, again, this is just a
Cool.
little bit of the amazing talent here in Horizon World. Again, we celebrate you and all that you bring into the metaverse. We're going to bring back up Unemployed and JB, and is Divine in the building? Yep, and Divine, y'all could come up. Love to close out a little bit and talk a little bit about Horizon World and a little bit more about what you see going into Horizon as far as community. You know, this is what this is all about, celebration of creators and community. So my question is to each one of you is who are you going to decide? Well, I've already asked you who your favorite creators are, but who are you going to give your $10 to on December 9th? Who are you going to give your $10 to? You first, JB.
Probably gonna give it to the RJ.
RJ, you got $10 coming. How about you, Coda?
Man, RJ. Yeah. RJ.
$20. Here we go.
Yep.
How about you, Sheila?
RJ, let's go. Come on.
Listen.
Run it up for RJ. That dude fire.
Yeah. So there's probably give it to a young builder that I met named Wrestler. He built a comedy club and did some things. So yeah, that was
Awesome.
That's
How about
great,
you, Divine?
Ash XO.
Ash XO. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I see all that and then some. Listen, I had to put a budget together for this because I had so many artists that I love so much that I definitely want to share in the spirit of giving. On December 9th, again, the reason why we chose that particular date, that is when Horizon opened up to the public. And so we thought that day would be a perfect day to celebrate all the great creators and scripters and singers and hosts and comedians and just everything. And we're just so happy to have this great community and great community leaders like yourselves here, just really leading the way in bringing people together. And again, we thank each and every one of you. Leading up to December 9th, next week, we're going to have a whole different spotlight, but on another amazing world. Please come check out this world, Petting Zoo. Like it, save it, love it, bring a friend. and just support, because that's what we're here to do. Thank you. Thank each and every one of you guys. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Right.
Good night, guys.
Thanks, son.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Again, as always, be safe in those meta streets and be kind.
That's pretty
Yeah, I
cool.
wasn't sure if you were busy earlier. I was gonna let you.
Thank you
see
so
a
much,
preview of my
JB.
room.
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
Yeah, thank you so
man,
much.
that was